And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. I suck at video games, I suck at commentary. And last left off, we are going up to, I guess, floor 5 to see what's up there. What do you think is going to be there, ladies and gentlemen? Who do you think is going to be murdered? Well, it should be pretty obvious. Whoever's going to be murdered is going to be our 16th student, if you will. Kind of weird that they did that, though. Like, oh, 3 days from now, someone will be murdered. But before then, let's go ahead and, like, do this. Why that person, though? And who was the murderer? Was it Monokuma? That'd be interesting. The thing is, though, since we already know who is going, well, actually, the thing is, we actually don't know who the person is behind the mask. We can assume it's the person who knocked us out and everything, but we don't know who the person who knocked us out is. If they are indeed the 16th student or not, we don't know. Well, what I can say is if that is in fact the 16th student, who murdered them? Because here's the thing, everyone except for Kirigiri has been a suspect at this point. So, and I've been going off the rule that like if someone's been a suspect in one case, that means that more than likely they are not going to be a murderer in any of the other cases. That's the belief that I've been gone off of. But I don't think we can really do that at this point, can we? Except for Togami. Togami has he been accused of anything yet? I don't think so. So here I am on the 5th floor of Host Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. Yeah, it looks like just like your general normal like apartment complex. Except for like with like whatchamacallit. It's like an apartment complex but like a school at like the same time. It's weird. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Look at that. Let's see what's outside. Nothing. It's just some really, really tall bamboo. Whatchamacallit. This is class 5A because there are 5 years in this school. Like it's just like in Konozara ni Tsubasu Hirogete, where like or If My Heart Had Wings, if you will, where like that was like one of those special high schools that had like 5 years. Nighttime secrets, no more. Let's go dirty. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. I thought it said let's go dirty. Okay, like let's go random. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome to my next Let's Go Random. And in this Let's Go Random, we're playing Danganronpa Happy Havoc. I have a lot of history at this game. I played it quite a bit when I was younger, and it's quite an interesting game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into things. Haha, coach me if you. Hey, coach me if you can. Wait up! I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Okay, I think that's supposed to be Makoto. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Why don't you just use the obvious loophole to this? He said that she's not allowed to open her mouth unless given permission. That doesn't mean that she can't write anything. Jeez. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Why does no one in this classroom have common sense? Oh, we better check for these things for money while we're at it. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Let's see. We have the clock. Blah, blah. There's this. And blah blah. Oh, we got money! Yay! Okay, well let's check the other room. Let's check the other room just to make sure that we have, because we didn't inspect anything. Because like it's the same as all the other ones. The only thing different is the chalkboard itself and the thing right next to it, the message right next to it. So I tend to just naturally ignore them, but we can get money like so. 6. Let's see, we have a camera, no matter. We have this. He's so dirty. Do you think so? Then I better not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe and all the other places too. I think you'll find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What does the map look like? Oops. Ooh, yeah, this is a weird one. This is a very weird one. Let's look at this. No, I shouldn't have gone in here! Dang it! I shouldn't have gone in here! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. Honestly, I feel like at this point you should be used to it by now. Maybe it's just me. I feel like you should be used to it at this point. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. How do you know this didn't happen before? No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, eeggy, squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. I can't think of a reference of a really stupid hint that it... Like verbatim? I can't really think of anything. Of course, here to the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Yeah, we're gonna leave. I don't think I've seen everything there. I didn't want to, because I feel like once we examine everything, they're gonna force us back to the other room, and I want to see everything else first. Okay, let's look at the camera. That's not important, idiot. What are you doing? No. Give me the money. I don't care. Like, oh yeah, you can see us. Yeah, who cares? Should be used to it at this point, man. You have a clock, which we can't examine. Let's talk to you first. Byakuya, what about what Monokuma just said? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought, all alone. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably a mixture of both, actually. There are white chalk lines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I see this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 students. This is actually a very small classroom. 7 students, actually. What is that? Who was the 7th? Yeah, the 7th. Okay, I was thinking of Roka no Yusha. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, I remember there being like a mystery of like a 7th extra person. It was just like this. How there's a 16th student out of the 15th. It was just like that, the 7th person out of the 6th. No, the anime, Roka no Yusha, which aired during summer 2015. Very good mystery anime, actually. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears that the bloodstains are dry. I would say so. I'm surprised that, you know, like, we have to assume that, like, all this happened, like, a year ago. I'm surprised that the smell of death and everything hadn't cleared out by now. Does blood and whatnot stay smelly that long, like, legitimately? It appears that the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. No, it's not blood. You know why it's not blood? Because it's not freaking Pepto-Bismol colored. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Alright, buddy, what do you have to say? Okay. Nothing there. I think... Yeah, let's leave. Okay. Okay, so we did that. So we saw the classrooms over there. Now, way down there, over here, is a... whatchamacallit? A microscope. If you will. A microscope. Not to confuse with the like... Whoa, we can run? Can we run? Hold on. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can I forgot we can speed walk in this. Bio. Rah! Like Smackdown. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign of the hole says Biolab. A biolab? That we're forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Not necessarily, man. Like, you know, like you could just be forbidden from going in there because, Monokuma was really embarrassed because he didn't get a chance to clean it up properly. And you might say, that's kind of ridiculous to say after going from this room right here. No, I mean, this is bad, but that's worse, man. You don't want to see those man-bear-pig experiments and all the other stuff, like, just creepy, man. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys want to see it, but I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. It's just too violent for us. The door is open. That means that we should go. That means that we probably should go there. Alright, so we have our martial arts tournament, if you will, on our martial arts area, if you will. We have our archery and everything. Let's see what we got here. We got some armor. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Kind of an odd thing to say as a Japanese person, I'd say. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Let's see, we have Sakura. Not to be confused with Ogami Sakura. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planet there. Planet here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Oh, she's a token person. She's a token character who studied overseas, and that's why she's super smart. Yeah, I get it. But considering her situation, isn't it kind of out of place? That's always how it is. There's that one person who just happened to, like, study overseas. Like, they're, like, this super smart person. They went to America because they went to, like, the US or something, like Europe or something. And then they came back to Japan, and then, whatchamacallit, it's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it, did they use it for training here too? Money! And she's like super, yeah, that explains everything. Of course she's so smart, because you can't be smart in Japan, you have to go elsewhere if you want to be smart. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses, and that's actually reflected in Ace Attorney too. Like, even though like all the characters went to like Europe and everything, like some of those characters went to Europe and everything. That's only in like the English version. Like in the Japanese version, they all went to like the U.S. and stuff. Hold on, that was a school bus. Well, but even then, it's still studying. It's still going out of Japan to study abroad because that's where the real quality stuff is apparently. I mean, I can understand that in certain cases, but that target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Money! What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Mukuroki-sama. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her. Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Read like a book. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. She can't say anything. Yeah, I was like gonna say, yeah, she can't say anything. Pick up. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? We're finished here. No, don't force me to go downstairs yet. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Cause you just don't get things, man. You're just like, I'm Makoto, I'm so confused. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm good at figuring out puzzles, but I can't figure things out for myself. Like this kanji here. The first one. I feel like I can read this. I know I can read this, but it's written in like some weird not hiragana. It's written in some weird cursive style, so it's making me second guess myself. Like this is something completely different from what I normally see. Let's see what we have here. I'm getting random text messages from college. That's cool. I mean, I know I can read this. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Not awkward pause, but cut pause? Pause? Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, so here's the thing. I know quite a bit of kanji. I know, like, about 1,500 at this point. About 1,500 kanji. But they're, like, I have, like, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I can read a lot of kanji, but I can't write it, and that might seem kind of weird. Because, like in a lot of cases, you learn how to read and write at the same time, so they might seem kind of the same, but they're not. So if you know how to read a character, but you can't quite, like, reading it requires recognition. Writing requires an internal knowledge of how the character is designed, so that you can write it yourself. And honestly, not even very many native Japanese people can actually write that many kanji. But yeah, Budo, which is martial arts. I was like scared. I was like, yeah. Now I'm looking at like the real version. I hate cursive kanji because it looks like someone wrote it with, like, I hesitate to say Parkinson's disease because of, like, the recent passing of Muhammad Ali, but it looks like someone with Parkinson's disease wrote this friggin' thing. It's kind of ridiculous. I hate cursive frickin' kanji. Like, I'm gonna write the actual character right there. And it's just gonna be like, yeah, yeah, but in case you were wondering, like, if you ever see those 3 kanji in the Dragon Ball Z games, like Dragon Ball Z Budokai, yeah, that's Budo, and martial arts. It's like a martial arts tournament, if you will, martial arts, fighting thing. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, without further ado, ooh, this is interesting. I like this. This is really pretty. Like, it's like pretty in a really bizarre way. And we have, like, CG models and everything. Okay, we have a whatchamacallit. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. I just realized I was actually completely quiet there for a second. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? We're playing Minecraft! Let's see what we got here. Bags of fertilizer piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Alright. 20. That number is always following me! I mean, it's to be expected, though, because, like, with the multipliers that I have, I gather things in 3, and 21 is a multiple of 3. 3 times 7. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? 21 is also the age that I turned this year. There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Are you stupid? Yeah, you stupid. Jeez, I'm tired of all these incompetent, incompetent main protagonists. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Yep, that's totally what you should be drawing from here. It's Monokuro? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Monokuro? Monokuro? Maybe it's Monokuro. Leave the toolshed? Monokuro. I don't know. It's kind of not exactly low res, but the characters are like. I mean, like the thing is, like it's like a Roman character, so it's not like, I don't know. This is one of the shut up. We already know you're scared. Shut up. Let's see what we got here. Is this a chicken coop? Is the P in coop silent? I feel like it's always pronounced chicken coo. No, it's chicken coop. Is it? What's the chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Honestly, I don't doubt you for suggesting things like that. It seems safe. Oh, yeah, it seems safe. It seems safe. Okay, let's see what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? Hold on. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure? It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? It's a chicken. It's a chicken. So wait for the chicken coop. Yes, please. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be something important there. Oh! Come on, man! Like, I wasn't scared. Like, I wasn't, like, startled, but, like, I was kind of, surprised that I didn't get a chance to examine that red doohickey over there. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. 5. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. 5. Exactly. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. That's right, there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that in mind. In case you can't remember, it's the same number as the chapter that we're on. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. Contains the mysteries of the cosmos. 5, remember. It's a number of power, refreshing number, a part of hand squeeze, all natural lemonade. 5. You never let me get a word in edgewise. Remember that. There are 5. I swear, ladies and gentlemen, if you forget after all of this, like, it's kind of ridiculous. 5. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden! The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission! Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to! So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it! It goes up every morning at 7:30. Yep, you got it! It's super user-friendly, which sucks! So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself! But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go around through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Can I punch you in the face? So he said 5. Let's just make sure. A chicken gun, shut up. 5 chickens. That's number 4, but okay, shut up! I want to hold on! I didn't get... Actually, there's a simple way to do this. If we go to our, because I examined each and every one of them, right? So if we go to our transcript, let's see how many times you said it's a chicken. That way we'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so, it's a chicken 1, it's a chicken 2, it's a chicken 3, it's a chicken 4, it's a chicken 5, it's a chicken 6! Hold on! It's a chicken 1, it's a chicken 2, it's a chicken 3, it's a chicken 4, it's a chicken 5, it's a chicken 6. Something's off here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I knew it! I knew I should have gone back. Alright. Slot 3. And with that, I'll pause see you guys in the next episode.